Hey, welcome to the Week 8 projections. Some of the games have already started. I did miss the deadline yesterday for my normal projections, but seeing as I had a head cold, I just was not able to post a video. Sorry about that. So I'm going to skip the two games that were played yesterday. I will say this, I got one right and one wrong. But we're going to go right into the game that's played tonight at 8 o'clock. It is number 18 Memphis at Tulsa. I'm picking Memphis to win this one. I think Memphis is going to continue their win streak, and I really don't see why Tulsa would be able to stop it. Next on the line is number 21 Houston at UCF. That's one is on Saturday. Um, UCF is 0-7. They've literally lost as many games as you can lose coming into week 8. Um, I see Houston adding to that number and continuing their undefeated streak. Number 25, Pitt at Syracuse. I actually think this game could be very interesting. I thought it was going to be really close in the beginning. I had originally picked Syracuse to win it, but after seeing how Pittsburgh has played this season, I think Pitt has a really good chance at winning this game. It's still going to be close, though. Next is Iowa State at number 2 Baylor. Baylor should win this game. However, they need to pay attention to what Iowa State did in the first half against TCU and make sure that doesn't happen to them. That's really the key for Baylor winning this game, in my opinion. Number 6, Clemson at Miami of Florida. I originally had gone with the Hurricanes in this, but seeing how Clemson has played some inspired football in the first half of the season so far, I actually think I'm going to go with Clemson here. I think they'll squeak out the win and go on with their undefeated record so far. Next is number 19 Toledo at Massachusetts. Massachusetts really can't buy much of a season right now. They're doing not so well. Toledo, on the other hand, is undefeated. I think they'll stay that way for at least one more week. I think they win this game. Next is Indiana at number 7, Michigan State. This is going to be a tight one for Michigan State, I think, but I think they'll win it. But they better watch out for Indiana. While they are 0-3 in the Big Ten, they've come pretty close to beating a few of their opponents, including Ohio State. Next is number 23, Duke at Virginia Tech. I'm going with Duke in this one. I think Duke's finally back on track to maybe another 10-win season. It could be. Could be an interesting finish for them. Next is Tennessee at number 8, Alabama. I'm going with Alabama, but watch out because Tennessee has given Alabama some troubles in the past, and I think they could do it again this year. I'm sticking with Alabama as my choice, but I am putting them on upset alert. Next is Texas Tech at number 17, Oklahoma. I'm picking Oklahoma to win this one. However, they need to watch out. This Texas Tech offense is very dangerous and can score a lot of points. Just look what they did to TCU. They put up 35 on Baylor, which in most cases is enough to win a game or get you in a position to win a game. Next game I have is Kansas at number 14, Oklahoma State. Now, Oklahoma State is undefeated, and I think they will remain that way. I don't think Kansas has enough firepower or defense um, to stop Oklahoma State from winning this game. Next in line is number 9, Florida State at Georgia Tech. I had originally at the beginning of the season picked Georgia Tech, but I thought they were going to be undefeated at this point in the season, and they are not. They are far from that. I'm going with Florida State to win this game, but I'm waiting for Georgia Tech to get back on track. I thought they were going to do it last week, and then the week before, and then the week before. It's just not happening. Next online is number 15, Texas A&M at number 24, Ole Miss. This is the only matchup in the top 25 this week. That's just throwing that one out there. I think Texas A&M is going to win it though. They were on a roll. If they limit themselves in turnovers, they'll definitely win it. Um, they could have beaten Alabama last week. Offensively, they outscored them, but 3 pick sixes made it look like a blowout. It actually made it a blowout against Alabama. Um, Next on the list is Western Kentucky at number 5, LSU. Uh, LSU's gonna win this one. I know that Western Kentucky is a good team, and they're having a good season, but they're just nowhere near the level of play that LSU is at right now. So I got LSU remaining undefeated. Next is number 3 Utah at USC. I have Utah winning this one. I think they're going to be a strong team this year, and I think USC is a little down on their luck. However, USC will score on them, so it's going to be a tight game. Number 1, Ohio State at Rutgers. I'm picking Ohio State to win this one. However, they need to watch out for this Rutgers team. This is a team that just put up, I think, 55 points on Indiana, so it's gonna be an interesting game. But I think Ohio State should win. And then the last game on the itinerary is Washington at number 10 Stanford. I'm going with Stanford on this one, but watch out. Washington is looking for their second upset this season. They did beat USC when a lot of people thought they couldn't. So watch out. Stanford could be or could be. I'm going with Stanford, but it could go either way. So that's it for the top 25 games this week. So far in the quote-unquote games that matter, i.e. the top 25 matchups, my week to date, of the 139 top 25 games, games with top 25 opponents in them, I have gotten 112 right. That's 80.6%. I'm hoping to keep that up. I have 19 games predicted this week. So far, I'm 1 for 2. So we'll see if my average improves over the next couple of days. But if you like the video, leave a comment below. Click the like button, subscribe. I'm really still waiting for that first subscriber. So hey, could be you, could be you. So comment below, let me know what you think, and give me some of your own predictions. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll be back next week with my recap and prediction video.